She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's not.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you an updated review on the iPad Pro 2018 and let you know how I've been using it, if I enjoy it, if it's worth it getting the iPad for how much it costs. I finally got a case for it though. It took like 2 weeks to get here. But I have a keyboard and then this case that opens up and yeah. So to start off, I'm going to let you guys know what I've been using this iPad for and give it a review out of 5 stars for effectiveness and if it's up to what I expected it to be, if that makes sense. A majority of the time, I've been using this iPad to take digital notes. I am obsessed with digital note-taking, digital planning. I have a planner and I just do everything on it. Every single night, I'm in my bed, I plan the next day about what I need to get done because it's almost the end of the school year. It probably is the end of the school year for me when I upload this, but I have been so busy with homework and tests and getting late work in and getting it all figured out. So this has been a major key with sitting down right before I go to bed and type out what I need to get done and put it in a to-do list of I need to get math homework done, I need to submit this paper, I need to do this test, and it's just been really helpful with keeping me on task during the days. I've been taking all of my notes on this. I will show you some. If you haven't seen my last video, I did a page of notes just to show you how I do it, but I've gotten so much better. So these are my most recent notes that I took for my film and culture class, and I just enjoy it so much because at the beginning of my college freshman year, I can't believe it's almost done, beginning of the year I bought pens and I didn't really buy much else, but it was just so hard to carry all of that around with me to be able to do colorful notes and organize it, and it was just so hard to write and then be like, oh, I want to insert this in this area, then I have to erase it or draw lines. Where with this, I have highlighter already on here. I get multiple different colors, different style pens. I get, it's like the cut and crop, like the lasso tool, I think is what it's called. I get that so I can rearrange my stuff, make it bigger, make it smaller. It's just so much nicer, and like erasing, you don't have like the erase marks or the previous writing lines on the paper. It looks so clean. I love digital note taking. I'm going to go all digital next year. I've done some editing on my iPad for my YouTube, my iPad unboxing video. I'm pretty sure I edited that on iMovie on my iPad, so that's been really nice. And I used I use Procreate a lot, and that's how I do like the writing of my name or the squiggles or doing like cute little designs. I do that on here on Procreate. It's been so nice having this. I have a big iMac desktop and I don't know, they both are amazing, but this is amazing in its own ways, and the computer is amazing in I don't know what I'm saying anymore. They're both equally as amazing. I do all of my editing on my computer because that's got Final Cut Pro. Edit on that. It's so much nicer, a lot less confusing. But having this to be able to just doodle, plan my days, take notes, whatever, search the internet for who knows what, and just being able to bring this downstairs and do some work on this instead of sitting in my room all day is so nice. And what's really nice is the file app that comes, and you can connect it to your like iCloud, and that way whatever work I do on my iPad, say like the Procreate stuff, I can save it right into that file app to my computer desktop from my iPad instead of having to send it to myself and then download it on the computer and then put it in. It's already on the computer. So it's all synced up and it's great. It's so amazing. And I've got Hulu and Disney Plus and what other apps? I've got some shopping apps on here. I have Apple TV because you get that like for a year free or really, really discounted. So my mom purchased that. I just do a lot of planning, and I've only recently started getting into planning. This was my yesterday planner. So it's got the to-do list over here. So I have like take math notes, look at math homework, watch film and culture movie, finish filmmaking video, do my paper, do some notes. And then this is like my daily schedule. So it's like wake up, filmmaking, lunch, math, film and culture. So I try to do my best to stay on that task and like in this order. And I write stuff like do a workout whenever I have time, do this whenever I have some free time. If I finish early, then I'll do that. Over here I have like goals and inspiration. So like pass all classes with a B- or better. So that's one of my goals. I track my water intake. So yesterday I drank about 2 of these, or like 1 of these and a cup of water, or I don't know. I just track however many times I empty a glass or empty a bottle. So that's there. I track what I eat just because it's always good to track what you eat. I always titled this as this section right here as lame brain or like brain poop or whatever. It's where I just jot down whatever's on my mind. If I've got inspiration to do something, I've got video ideas, something like that. And then down here I just have like blessings and thankful. So I write down what I'm thankful for, and it just makes me feel so good. And then, like I said, I got this keyboard with this case. So when it's all set up, it'll look like this. And it's super, super nice. I know that the Apple new Magic keyboard just came out, but that's so expensive. Maybe in the future I'll end up getting that after I save up some money for it. But it's not a big necessity for me right now. This is doing a great job how it is with the keyboard I got. The Apple Pencil. If you get an iPad, especially the iPad Pro, you cannot go without the Apple Pencil. It's life-changing. It's just so nice. It makes writing on the iPad so nice and smooth and clear and precise, and you need this. If you get the iPad, one of the newer iPads or the iPad Pro, get yourself an Apple Pencil. I ordered a paper-like screen protector, but with Corona and everything, it's all on back order. So I haven't gotten it yet. It hasn't even shipped yet because I guess it comes from Germany. But once I get that, I will also do a review on that because I am very excited to get it. I don't have a screen protector on my iPad. I went the longest time without a case on my iPad, and I was so scared of dropping it or scratching it. I babied the living crap out of this. I carried it everywhere, always rested on something other than just the table or the counter, something like that. I always had something on the back side of it. The sound system, so there's 2 speakers on both sides, so that's 4 speakers. It sounds amazing. I don't know, I've been saying amazing so many times. There's just no other words to describe this iPad. But yes, I did get the 2018, just the small camera, not the big camera. And honestly, after watching so many videos of 2018 versus 2020, which iPad should you get, different videos like that, I agree that you should, if you want to save some money and you don't need the newest of the new, look for a refurbished 2018 iPad. This is a 256 gigabyte iPad, and with the 2020 that would have been $900. $900. The cheap one for the 2020 with the 128 gigabytes is whoa, that's so cheap. It's $100 cheaper, so it's like $799 for the 128 gigabyte 2020 iPad Pro. This is the 256 gigabyte iPad 2018 for $650. I'm pretty sure that's what it cost. Either $650, I had to be. Maybe it was $699. I don't know. It was in the 600s. I saved $200 for the iPad 2018 instead of getting the 2020. And I wanted a lot of storage because I knew I'd be doing some editing on this iPad for when I go on trips or travel, or if I want to just edit outside. So I was like, oh, I need more space instead of the 64 gigabytes, which is what sucks about this iPad. The low starting gigabyte is 64, and then it jumps up to 256. So there's no 128 gigabyte option for this iPad, but definitely get more storage if you are into video editing. Probably drawing, you need a lot of storage. Photo editing.
Get this iPad, it's so nice.
I also do the sidecar with my iPad to my big computer, so when I'm typing papers or answering questions and I want it to kind of be like split screen, but I want my iPad closer to me so I can read it better, I put the question on here and then the big, like where I'm typing, on my computer. Or when I'm editing for Final Cut, sometimes I put the viewing screen on this iPad and the timeline still on my big computer, so I can edit and just like look to the side or have it like right down below so it's a little bit bigger and I can see it better, and it's just so nice. So nice. I have been talking about the iPad so much, Apple should just sponsor me. So my out of 5 stars with schooling, using this for school with the note taking. I use GoodNotes 5, just so you know. I've never used Notability. I love GoodNotes 5. So for school, with using school apps, note taking, typing on here, 5 out of 5. Video editing, I want to give it a 4 out of 5 because I haven't purchased, like, what is it? I don't remember what it's called. I'll probably type it somewhere on the screen, but it's like $20 to buy. I heard it's really good. It's kind of like Final Cut, but I've only edited on iMovie or Screen Sidecar. So I give it a 4 out of 5 at this moment because it's kind of difficult, but I still enjoyed it. I got the video up and it looked good. Drawing, Procreate, I give it a 5 out of 5. I suck at drawing, but it's still a really good app. The screen is big enough. I got the 11-inch iPad screen. I don't need any bigger because I like to have this portable. I saw it in someone else's video and they said get the smaller one if you'd rather have it more of a tablet than a computer, and get the bigger one if you'd rather have it a computer, like more of a computer than a tablet. And I completely agree. I don't know what the bigger one feels like. This one's small enough I can carry it with me, put it in my bag. It's lightweight, travel with it. It's just nice. I use it more like a tablet than I do a little laptop. So I definitely recommend this. Overall, I give the iPad a 10 out of 5. I love it. I've never touched or used or seen the iPad 2020, so I can't really give it too big of a comparison. But from upgrading from my iPad mini to this, 100%, I love it. It's the best thing that I've purchased, and it's helped me so much with not just schooling and YouTube, but just organizing my life. The final thing I'm going to say in this video is, if you are looking to buy an Apple product but you don't want the newest of the new, or you're just looking, go to the refurbished part of the website, because it's 50-50. It changes all the time because they're limited. They've got maybe 2 or 3 in stock, and once those are gone, they're gone until they get more people to send in their old iPads. But go look every day, every other day, because I looked, there was not an iPad 2018 256. There's only the 500 one, and that was expensive. One day I looked, this one was there. So I was like, this is it. I need to buy this right now. So that day, I bought it. So if you have the money, you have enough money right then and there, look, refresh, check every single day, refurbished area, so much cheaper. It's like brand new. I love the refurbished part of the website. Okay, so that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got a little bit of an insight of how the 2018 iPad Pro is, if you're interested in buying one, if you're looking at them. I am a 19-year-old college student just finishing up her freshman year. I used this for the last month and it was life-changing. 100% recommend digital note-taking, digital planning if you can. So you don't have to carry 1,000 books, 1,000 pencils. You have the iPad and the Apple Pencil and a magnetic keyboard. It's so nice. But I hope this video gave you some information, maybe leaned you towards getting it, maybe not, who knows. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, because that would make me really happy. I'm gonna be starting to upload more often again because it's the last 2 weeks of school right now, or last week and a half. And it's crazy. I've got finals and papers and tests and blah 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 blah. No one really cares. But I'll start uploading again because I'll have free time and I can film, and I'll have motivation and the passion, or not the passion, but like I'll have the time and motivation to do this instead of focusing on my schoolwork. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!